Don't you worry, don't you cry. I can promise it gets better in time. Keep your head up, keep your shine. Hold my hand up, it gets better in time.
Hi guys, I'm Ree. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a new babe, hit the subscribe button because you're gonna want to stay. If you're returning, hey besties, it's so good to see you again. Hello. How are we? How are we doing? We're back with another vloggy vlog because, well, this is what we do. This is what we do every week. And you know what? We're just gonna jump right on in. This video is a little bit out of order just because, you know, life. We gonna let it do what it do. I can't even sweat the small stuff anymore. I'm at the end of my school year. I'm literally wrapping up the academic year. I am just so like tired over everything. So I'm just hanging on. I'm hanging on by a thread, specifically the hem of the Lord's garment. Okay, that's where I'm at right now. But nonetheless, the hem of his garment. Right now, I have a little bit of a break. My schedule has been absolutely insane today. It's a school-wide field trip day, but my 8th graders are not going on a field trip. They are wrapping up their end of year testing. They're taking their iReady. So we have literally been holding kids all day. So I have had a class every single hour since I've been here. This is my first break of the day, and this is probably my only break that I'm gonna get today. So I'm trying to make the best of this time, and I have a little bit of time to pour into myself, thank the Lord. And right now, that looks like me hopping on a Skillshare, my absolute favorite online tool that has been helping me learn so much about social media, the ins and outs. They're helping me meet all of my content creator goals, which is so dope. If you don't know what Skillshare is the largest online learning community for creators with thousands of classes led by industry pros across film, illustration, freelance, productivity, all the works. They have this really cool feature called learning paths, and a learning path is basically, so I'm on the creative pathway because I'm creating content. I chose to go the creative way, but you could go the hobby way where if you want to pick up a new hobby, they've got a ton of hobbies. But I'm on a learning path right now, and my learning path deals with like digital content creation, YouTube, TikToks, all of those things. And so I have literally been learning like the ins and outs, like key takeaways, like how to become consistent, how to create engaging content that stays true to who I am, that's inclusive to all, and overall just like fun to watch. These handpicked classes are meant to be taken in order, and they build on one another. So basically it's like a whole course thing. You start with like the first lesson and then you go all the way to the end. Right now I'm taking a course with Ali Abdel, and he's literally the best thing ever. Like, I don't know where they found this man, but like, I'm so glad they did, because he's truly poured into me these last few months. And I just feel like so excited to be putting out content, because now I see more of the technical side of it, as before it was just kind of like just creating the content. But he really has shown me how to organize my thoughts, organize my plans, and then go ahead and put out content. It's just like literally so dope. They have a variety of levels, starts at beginners and goes all the way to advanced, with a variety, okay, of categories like film, design, productivity, freelancing, tools, software, all the things. Like literally, if you're interested in any of that, Skillshare is the online platform for you. Honestly, it's become my best friend. Of course, you know, I don't gatekeep ever, because like we don't ever do that, all right? Your good sis is always gonna put you on. If I know, we know. The first 500 people to use my link down below in the description will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So go on ahead and get started today. Thank you, Skillshare, for just providing this platform. Thank you for partnering with me and just building my skills and my confidence and my skill level. You already know what to do. Go on ahead and check it out. You already know. So I'm here with Frank, and Frank is gonna tell us whatever Frank wants to tell us.
So listen, this is the first time she got me in a video like full month.
We'll talk about it.
Be ready to listen to Lord 3.
I can't listen to this or I get demonetized.
So listen, we back. Got my man's Ty in the back there. Got my man's
Stealing?
Stealing.
Go subscribe to my channel. I ain't got no channel.
Go subscribe to my channel. I ain't got no channel is a statement.
That's what I don't got. I don't got no channel.
You don't have.
I don't got no channel.
You don't have.
I don't got no.
You do. I do not.
You don't got no
have.
channel, friend.
You
Tell
don't
my
got.
channel is I don't got no channel.
No.
His channel is he don't got no channel.
No, Franklin does
Stop
not
trying to
have.
teach him how to speak right. I don't got no channel.
I need you to. When you know better, you do better.
I know better.
We know
So
better.
if you know better, you do better. But clearly, you don't know better.
But I do know better. But I know how to talk to you. And it's God.
We all
I
know
don't
better.
got no channel.
I didn't say change your tonality. I just said change how you.
I don't got no channel.
You do not have a
I
channel.
don't got no channel.
You do not.
I
have
don't
a channel.
have a channel.
That's good. That's good.
We do not have channel.
We do not have channel.
We do not have channel.
Are you?
We does not have channels.
Oh, so listen, testing. That ain't it. Don't ever do testing again. Whatever you do, don't do testing. The test we had to take 4 sections. 4, bro. 1 was okay. 2 was the hardest.
Hardest. Yeah, it was.
I'm still going to. I lied.
And 3 was medium, but 3 was still hard. But either way, whatever you do in life, she gotta do a test every 4 years. So don't do no test. I'm telling you, if you do a test, you fail it every time.
The squad is back. No, I'm just saying like the squad is back, and we have another drawing challenge today. We got me, D, and Cherish. It's about to fall. We are back with another drawing contest. And what are we drawing today? What did we draw today?
Helado.
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 Ooh, I love it. Spanish. All right, yeah. So we had to draw ice cream. So we're gonna go with Cherish first.
No, we always go first.
Oh, all right.
Let's drawing the horse and look at this horse.
Yeah, we were supposed to. We were supposed to draw horses first.
We were supposed to draw horses first, but we decided to change so we could draw.
Yeah,
ice
Dier,
cream.
and this was Dierra's idea to draw an ice cream. So hers
Okay,
just better be so good.
Okay, so before, just remember that she had a reference picture and we didn't. We had to go to some.
Hold up. They had a reference picture for the horse, some horseman Bojack thing, whatever his name
Horseman
was.
Bojack.
What's his name?
Bojack Horseman.
Oh, okay, that thing. And they had that. I didn't have one. So hi. Oh, you two, are you going to PD tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to one. I have one's virtual, so I'm just going home for the second one. Say bye, Mr. Johnson.
Bye, Mr. Johnson.
No, you can say bye to the vlog. See you, Mr. Johnson.
Follow me
So
on Instagram at ace.stay-true-short.
I'm crying. Not her she putting them on. Putting them on. I did have a reference picture, but that's because I didn't know. Like, I didn't know if they were doing cones. I was like, maybe I should do something different. So, yeah, but I didn't trace nothing. So,
Didn't even all do cones.
yes, they did.
Guys, I'm her. I go to church. I don't do stuff like this.
All right, so Diera's first. Tight. Wait, girl, what?
So, like,
You that look like a cone? That
it's
look
like
like a
it's an
cone.
ice cream sundae, but it's
In a
like
bowl?
yeah, and it got the shades in the back of like the little counter thing. If you want to take a picture, it got a strawberry on top.
A what? A what on
A
top?
strawberry.
A strawberry? Not a cherry?
It's a strawberry, no.
A
And then you got 2
spell
ice cream.
strawberry.
Strawberry. STRA.
S-T, scrub.
Strawberry.
You're done.
Okay, and then you got the 2 ice creams with the little Oreo cookie at the top type stuff, and then you got the caramel dripping. What? That picture really bomb.
You like the okay, so
Then I don't let her.
alright, so now I'm gonna go next because no, best for last as always. Go ahead.
I did an ice cream sundae. Here's mine.
Period. I like that.
Oh, but she ain't like mine.
It has a bowl and it has 3 scoops of ice cream with a little whipped cream thingy, a waffle, a cherry on top, and one of those little like wafer things that are filled with
They
chocolate.
nasty.
They're nasty, but they're pretty to look at. So this is mine.
I'm trying to hold it
He won't
open.
leave us.
You're such a hater. This is mine. This is Miss Daughtry's. It look good. You want to eat it? Yeah. We could buy
Alright,
some
y'all.
like
Okay,
this.
this is mine because yeah. Okay, y'all see that thing down there? That's the ice cream dripping. Okay, so I took my time, added details, added shadows. What do y'all think this is? A cherry because my name is Cherish. And I also don't. You see, they ain't add no words, no nothing. Ice cream helado. I represent all languages.
So we want to know whose was the best. Diera's was one. Show them number 1 more time. Leave leave an ice cream emoji and the number you think was the best. So De'Ara's number 1. So ice cream with number 1. An ice cream with number 2 for me.
Ice cream number 3 for me. Vote for me.
Actually, that looks kind of good. Let me see. Oh, can I keep it?
Sure.
Put your name on it. I'll hang all of them up. I'm gonna hang up the one that you made of me. Danae wants to put her face in it, so go on ahead. Just come on.
Excuse me,
Act like the girl got cooties. The girl don't got cooties.
All right, that's enough. I need to get back in my chair.
Hey vlog, I know y'all missed me. I saw my vlog yesterday, y'all. I watched the vlog and everything.
Oh, you watched it from yesterday?
I watched your meal prepping and everything.
Oh, so you was just on the channel. You was just on the channel.
But look like it's that time for me to go. Is you stealing?
No, I'm not stealing anything.
No.
Okay, yo, I gotta go. I get my hair done tomorrow morning.
I know that. I'm doing my hair this weekend. I'm gonna do braids. I'm gonna do, I can't do knotless braids, but I'm gonna do braids.
So when I gotta get my hair done?
You want me to do it for you?
She's so dramatic.
That's
Bye.
right, like,
You want me to do it for you?
Her hair. She don't let nobody do her hair but her mother.
bye.
Anyway.
My signature is on there.
Okay. All right. Wait. Will you text me and let me know you're okay? Yeah. You come here. Wait. No. The vlog.
no,
She has to promise to let me know that she's okay. Every day. Every day. I don't care what happened. Today, tomorrow.
I gotta go too.
Meh. Be good. I don't want y'all to. I don't want it to happen to y'all. You know. I hate that y'all do this. Can everybody just get along?
I'm just proud of my ice
I
cream.
think ours is looking pretty good though.
Right, because I don't know what's up with hers. Nothing ugly.
Hers is not ugly, but I think ours look pretty good.
Like, look.
Like I
they got
think I would
strawberries.
want to eat this. The strawberry is crazy. Any last words for the vlog before you guys go home for the weekend?
Have a good weekend after y'all watch this video. If she posted like on the weekend or something.
No, it'll be next week, I think.
Next week. So have a good weekend. Y'all gonna see me, I think, next Friday again because we do this every Friday. And see y'all because my ice cream is best.
You want me to hang yours up too in my costume? Did you sign it?
No.
Okay. Put your name on it. All right. Well, later. Hello. Next day. So today we are, well, right now we're on our way to Target because I was supposed to go to CVS. However, I figured why go to CVS when I could just go to Target and just, you know, look around more. I don't know. This is a horrible idea, but we're going. I need to get shampoo and I need to get jam because your girl, I'm caving. I'm gonna do my hair tomorrow. I've been wanting braids for a really long time, but I just like can't see myself paying for a service that I can easily just do myself. I just don't feel like paying over $300 for a service I could just do for do myself for free. But the gag is though, all right, I'm gonna try to do knotless boho braids. I don't know why I'm doing knotless because I feel like my face is too big for them, but I let my students talk me into thinking that I can pull it off, even though I've had them before and I did not like them on my face. But you know what, we're gonna go with it. So I'm deciding to do knotless boho braids, but I need to get some more jam. Okay, dog, like why are you in this lane? Look at the makeup on my sweater. I love that for me. Great. Anyway, today was a pretty chill day. We just had PD today, so I didn't have to teach my kids. The kids weren't in school. So I had PD this morning and then I had a virtual PD. I literally did it from the comfort of my own house. And then I finished a meal prep, and a meal prep is going live tomorrow, which will be like this past weekend for you. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out because I spent a lot of time on it. Only other thing is that I had to soak my nails off because I'm not going to be able to grip with these nails. And I also have to stop at the post office, I think, like on Sunday. I don't know if it's probably not open, but I was going to redo my nails with the brand that sent me some nails, but I guess it's now just going to have to just like wait because I can't wait. I can't show up to school on Monday with no nails, so I just have to put like French tips on again and then like just soak them off and like do them again. I don't know. Seems like a waste, but also at the same time, like I know I'm not leaving my house tomorrow because I'll be doing my hair and I feel like it's gonna take me like 15 hours. I feel like it's gonna take me all day. My makeup looks crazy. My hair looks crazy. I'm incognito whenever I wear this hat. I clearly don't want to be seen. But anyway, so we're going in here for shampoo, jam, and then I don't think that I'm hungry. But you know how sometimes you just like want a little snack? Maybe I'll just pick up a little snack for the house. There's a guy, I just watched him get out of his car and walked into walk into Target, and he looks like this actor from the K-dramas, one of the K-dramas that I love, and he's like one of my favorite actors. I don't want to be weird, but like I also want to go in there and be like, hey, is that you? Because like, hey. No, that's literally so crazy. I watched him walk all the way across the parking lot and then like walk in there. What if my husband's Korean? What if my husband is Korean? OMG. All right, anyway. So shampoo, a snack, some jam, and then we're out of there. There's so many people in the store. Absolutely went in there for the things that I said. So just a little mini haul before we go home. I got the Aussie Miracle Repair shampoo. Has it always said let's jam? Has it always said this, or is this like a Mandela effect? Because I thought it always just said jam. But I got the value size, so like the extra hold value size, and then I ended up getting some rubber bands because what is that noise? I don't know what that sound was. I hope that was it. All right, anyway, I got some of these rubber bands because I'm gonna part my hair, and then I got some rat tail combs just in case I can't find the 1,000 rat tail combs that I have in my house. And then I got a snack, but I'm gonna eat it now because I kind of want it. These are Pocky Sticks. These are the chocolate cream ones. I love these ones so much. Like, if you ever just want a little like sweet treat, they have matcha flavored, strawberry flavored, cookies and cream, but they're like these little like breadsticks, and these ones are dipped in chocolate because we already know if it's chocolate it's for me and I'm gonna eat it. So yeah, I got these for now, and now we're going to the bank, which I mean, obviously there's not much to see there. I'm just going to the ATM essentially, and I really hope that they let me deposit this money. Oh, I just lost my train of thought. I was tearing these up. Okay, let's go so we can go. I need to get my hair. I need to get my hair from the mailroom, so we'll do that too. You know, the time has come for me to do the most dreaded task ever, okay? I washed my hair last night, I soaked my nails off, we're working with nubs, but the nubs are the only way that I'm gonna be able to, what is on my hands? Why are my hands peeling? OMG. Okay, anyway, so the time has come. I've got to do this hair, and I've got to do it now because I'm starting like 3 hours later than what I wanted to. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, I just don't want to do it, but it has to get done because, well, I can't walk around like this. Also, thank God, thank the Lord for Amazon same-day delivery because, well, technically I ordered it last night, but I was like, I'm definitely gonna need some help with parting, and I don't want to keep taking my mirror from out of there and bringing it in here. So I got the 3-way mirror that's gonna help me out. So thank the Lord for that. I'll have it linked down below in my Amazon storefront. It's already like a game changer for real. So we're about to do these braids, and I'm still on the fence of whether or not I want to do knotless or if I want to do regular box braids. I think I'm gonna do the knotless braids. I'm just gonna do it. And I think I'm gonna do like small medium ones. So we're gonna be here for probably like 15 hours. So the way I decided I'm gonna track this is I'm going to watch every single Twilight movie in this series. So it's 5 movies, and it's about almost 12 hours worth of TV. So if I get through that and maybe like What a Girl Wants with Amanda Bynes, and then maybe and then the Parent Trap. I think that'll be my lineup. So I'm gonna watch all the Twilight movies from start to finish, and I have like the extended time version, like the uncut, uncensored versions of each of them. So they're a little bit longer than the original one. So if I watch all of those, plus What a Girl Wants, plus the Parent Trap with Lindsay Lohan, I think I should be good to go. Now, I'm stressed. Not really, but I think I am gonna do boho. However, I'm still missing 2 bundles of human hair to have curly. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to braid my entire hair as regular with just box braids, and then when the rest of the hair comes, I'll just use the crochet needle to crochet the little curly pieces out, and I think that'll be like just fine. I'm not stressed about it at all, I guess. I was, but now I'm not, because it's like, all right, it's an easy fix. I'll just use my crochet hook and attach the hair like that. So that might take a little bit of time too, but right now I'm feeling pretty okay. I got a meal prep up this morning. I've had my coffee. I had some toast with peanut butter and jelly on it. And I also have my handy dandy water cup, and we're going to be in this bathroom getting this hair done. This is not a tutorial, okay? This is very much me trying something new. I want to do regular box braids, but I feel like it's time to elevate and do something different. So we're gonna try the knotless. I've never done knotless braids on myself before, so this is about to be super duper interesting. I'm low-key kind of scared, but you know what? God did not give me a spirit of fear, but of power and love and of a sound mind. All right, so let's go ahead in. We're gonna check in periodically, and then yeah, all right, let's just do it. We got a lot going on right now, but I finished the first movie and I have 4 rows of braids. This is the size of the braids, so they're really long. They go past my butt, and they are like small medium, so we're not doing too bad. It's 1 o'clock right now. I literally started at 11, so you can just kind of see what the progress is. Also, I made the executive decision to not do knotless braids because I can't do them on myself. I was trying it and it like took me 10 minutes to try to figure it out, and I was like, I already don't want to do this. So we're just making, you know, the little bowl with the top just as small as possible, which has been going pretty good. They're laying pretty flat. So I'm on to, so we just finished Twilight. I am now on to New Moon, and let's see. I said I had 7 minutes left because that was the credits, but so that means it was 2 hours and 9 minutes. So if I subtract the 7, it's 2 hours and 2 minutes. So that's where I'm at right now, which is pretty good. Now I'm moving on to New Moon, and that is 2 hours and 17 minutes, so I will be checking in then. All right, so I really just peeped that I did not film me braiding any of the last section between the first and the second movie. We just finished the second Twilight movie, which was 2 hours and 17 minutes. So I have 1 more row in the back. I'm actually gonna do a little time lapse of this, and then I'm gonna take a break. I wanna grab something to eat really quick. I'm not particularly like starving, but once I hit the front, like I just wanna knock it out, so that the only thing I have left to do really is boil the ends, crochet the human hair in, and then be done. So let's go ahead and do this last row in the back, and then I am gonna get some food. It's so hard to take myself seriously with these little space buns because, all right, so I'm taking a little bit of a break, and when I mean a little bit of a break, I just need enough time to eat this taco and sit under my heated blanket. It is so cold in my house, it's ridiculous, and I turned the air off. I had turned it down initially, but I was still cold, but it's only 60 degrees outside, and I'm like, Spring, are you gonna stand up and throw hands? Because it's almost June and it's still cold. Like, what's going on? And I moved farther down south for warm weather. For all that, I could have stayed in Philly, for real, for real. I am loving the blanket. I turned the blanket all the way up to 12, which is the highest that it will go. We are having a shrimp taco. These shrimp tacos were so good. I made mango salsa to go with them too. Looks kind of messy where it's at right now. All the salsa just fell out of it, but these are so bomb. This mango salsa on top though is fire. And you guys know I'm not big on fruits and like vegetables being together, but this works, okay? Pineapple salsa, mango salsa, here for it. There's no need to ask me for the recipe because it is featured in my meal prep that went live on Saturday. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch it. I also put those faded under eye patches on my eyes and I wore them for like 4 hours and I still have bags. I still have dark circles. What is life, man? There was no reason for this taco to fall apart like this, but whatever. I also don't understand why food takes so long to prepare and it takes you 20 seconds to eat. The salsa alone took me like 20 minutes with all the chopping that I had to do, and it literally just takes nothing to eat it. My mouth is literally on fire. Oh my gosh. The way I don't want to get out of this blanket. Okay, it's 4:20, so at 4:30 we're getting up. I just need a moment to just not be doing my hair. We'll pick back up in 10 minutes. I'm so tired. Oh my God. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I'm on Breaking Dawn part 1 right now, and I have finished 3/4 of my head. So now it's time to go to this side. I was supposed to update you guys before, but I was on the phone, and then I got another phone call, so now I'm on the phone again. But I just wanted to just show you, this is what we're working with right now. They're very long. Very long. They're turning out really good too. The front of my hair is always like more of a challenge for me because I can't grip it the way that I want to, like at my root. Like I feel like my braids slide in the front, but I've been really taking my time here. So it's like just now 8 o'clock, which is not bad at all. I started at 11. I'm just about 9 hours in, maybe a little over 9 hours, which is not bad at all because I anticipated this taking me a lot longer. Also, I just got a notification that the 2 packages of human hair were delivered. So I'm just gonna wait until all of my braids are in because I feel like I would probably scare people if I walked out there like this. Once all these braids are in and I dip my ends, I'll run over, grab that hair, and then we can go ahead and crochet that in and I can go to bed. And the nails are not happening tonight. Hopefully I get done by like 1 a.m. That is like the absolute goal for me, to be done everything at 1 a.m. So far so good. I'm right at, actually this is the bad part of Breaking Down part 1. This is the part where Bella is about to like drop her cup and then break her body into like 70 billion pieces. So I really am actually gonna start Breaking Down part 2 pretty soon, but this is the update. They look good. They look really good. I feel like I did a good job with them, and it's really full, and I kind of wanted it to lay like a little bust down, you know, just giving very much like, so all right, we'll check in a little. Okay, I didn't even get a chance to update you guys from after I did my hair, but this is the hair. I'm gonna add some more curly pieces tonight. It took me 15 hours in total. Just update on that. So I ended up having to watch all of the Twilight movies, and all of the braids were in my hair. I started What a Girl Wants, but that was just to like curl my ends, and then I decided to wait till the next day to do the curly pieces, like the little boho pieces, because I couldn't get them to stay and my nail glue was in the car, so I waited till the next day. And that took me like maybe like an hour and a half to do. But overall it took 15 hours. Wasn't a bad experience, but like I really feel like the next time I'll just pay for convenience, because 15 hours is crazy, okay? Literally insane. But we have a grocery haul. We have a grocery haul, and it's probably not the healthiest, and that's okay. I wanted to stock up on some Trader Joe's like frozen goods because I completely ran out from a couple months ago, and I'm like, it's time for me to restock the freezer. And I know that I'm not meal prepping this week, so you will not get a meal prep this week. Maybe I'll do like a Trader Joe's what I eat in a day. Maybe that's what I'll do. If that is something that you're interested in seeing, let me know and I'll definitely film it. If I don't get people like wanting to see it, then I won't do it, obviously. But let's go do a little grocery haul. But first of all, hi. I feel like I haven't picked up my camera in 2 days since my hair, because I did my hair on Saturday and today is Monday. I worked a full day and everybody at my school loved my hair. All the girls, all the kids were like, oh my gosh, like, miss, the hair eats. And I'm like, thank you. Yeah, so it's been a couple of days, so I feel like I haven't even talked to the camera. Yesterday I slept. I caught up on sleep because I was exhausted. But yeah, how are you guys? How's life? How has this week been treating you? Because I feel like today has already been a rough week, or not a rough week, but a long week, and it's only Monday. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Give me some encouragement, some motivation this week. How are you guys doing? What's been going on? Give me a win from this week. And it's literally Monday for me, but by the time you see this, it'll probably be Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday this week, not 100% sure. But yeah, let me know. All right, let's do this. Let's do this grocery haul. I actually need to fix my camera because I don't know if you can see me if I stand up. Can you see me if I stand up? Okay, I checked the camera. You guys can actually see me if I stand up, which is good. So let me show you guys some of the stuff. They got some new stuff at Trader Joe's, and I really was like looking to find new things. So they always get the same things, and trust, I did get those same things. But I was like looking to get newer stuff. So I got a couple of new things that I will definitely keep you posted on if I like it or not. First things first, I got tteokbokki, which is my favorite. Those spicy rice cakes. Haven't had this in such a long time, but I obviously purchased one. I should have got a few of them, but I found some other finds and I didn't want to crowd my little tiny freezer. So we got this. This is new. This is, I don't know how you say it. Jumakbap. It's a Korean is crazy, Rihanna. Korean rice ball with plant-based beefless bulgogi and vegetables. This is what it looks like. It's like triangular. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool to me. I've never seen that at Trader Joe's before. I also got kimbap, and the reason I wanted to get this, okay, I've never had it before. But remember when I told you guys I was watching that K-drama? It's one of the, not one of the first ones that I watched, but it was like one of the ones that really drew my attention. It was Extraordinary Attorney Woo. She used to love kimbap, and it was because she can identify the textures. Remember, she was on the spectrum, and like textures are weird for them, and she liked kimbap. Kimbap. K-I-M-B-A-P. It's a Korean tofu and vegetable seaweed rice roll. This is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. Of course, it would not be a Trader Joe's freezer restock without my mushroom raviolis. I'm obsessed. And I watched Bella tear up some raviolis in that first Twilight movie on her little like first date with Edward, and I was like, oh yes, I need these in my life. So I got 3 bags, because why not? Next I got cheese-filled, I'm gonna spell it first. F-I-O-C-C-H-E-T-T-I. Fiocchetti with pink sauce. I've never actually had this before, and they're little pasta pouches filled with ricotta and other cheeses accompanied by a rich, creamy tomato-based sauce. Sounds delicious. I might make this today. I got 2 of them because I figured if I like it, I don't want to have to come back for it, Because, you know, when you go to Trader Joe's, you just buy all this stuff, and that's exactly what I did today. The last thing out of that bag is this beef bulgogi, which is a thinly sliced marinated beef in a sweet and savory sauce. I've had their bulgogi before, but it was the plant-based one, so I'm really excited to see what this one is gonna taste like. Ooh, maybe oh, this could work. All right, I think I might do a what I eat in a day Trader Joe's edition. Okay, super basic. We have a lemony arugula basil salad kit, some super duper large green seedless grapes. I don't know what makes them so large, but I'm not gonna ask questions because the less you know, I guess, the better. I'm trying these chicken breakfast sausage patties for the first time from them. I've never had any of their breakfast sausages actually. Pot stickers, these are the chicken gyoza pot stickers. You know, those are my faves. And so are these Thai shrimp gyozas. I got the mini ones last time, but these are the regular size ones. 10 out of 10. 2 things of the hash browns. Every time people come over here, like, and they want breakfast, they always ask for these, so I figured might as well just get 2 because you can never have too many. But they're just mad good. Like, I don't know what they do. Like, you could go to McDonald's and get them, but like these ones right here, you could just pop them in the air fryer for less calories, and they taste just as good. So it's like, why not? Cookie butter ice cream. No explanation needed. Okay, somebody told me on my channel, I want to say last year, about these lacy cookies. They're dark chocolate almond, and they're like these really thin, I feel like it's like toffee like cookies, and then the like smooth chocolate on the bottom. I got them once before and I loved them, and I got them again today because I wanted to get some like snacks in the house, because people always come over here and like, girl, you ain't got no snacks. And you're right, I don't. Cheese, I got the Greek chickpeas, Trader Joe's Greek chickpeas with parsley and cumin, some Kalamata olives, 3 Honeycrisp apples, because Honeycrisp apples are the best apples, and I don't care what anybody says. You can find somebody else on it. I said what I said, okay? Honeycrisp, that girl. Some olive oil cooking spray. Coconut oil cooking spray. Cookie butter, because I didn't need it, but I wanted it. I got some tuna and olive oil. Another chili lime, Trader Joe's chili lime seasoning. If you don't get any other seasoning from Trader Joe's, this one is the one to get. My girl, she's so good to me, so good to me. Okay, lastly, I got some chopsticks for some extra protein, and then the same thing with some protein bars. I love the Bear Bells protein bars. I'm a Power Crunch girly to them, but these Bear Bell ones, they just give like chocolate bars. So I got 2 of the cookies and cream, and then 2 of the chocolate dough ones. So this is the grocery haul. I actually got a lot of stuff. It came to $120, which actually is not bad at all, like just looking at all of the stuff that I got. But definitely let me know if you guys want to see a what I eat in a day featuring Trader Joe's. I can't say it will be the healthiest, but it could be realistic because I have a lot going on at the end of the school year right now. Like, we are getting ready for promotion. We're getting ready for the prayer brunch on June 1st. I have the prayer brunch June 1st. I have the school dance on June 4th. I have promotion on June 6th. Like, there's just so much stuff to do, and I literally am just like jam-packed, and I know that cooking is gonna take a seat on the back burner for me, so I was like, let me, you know, where am I starting? Let me get my life together with some frozen options. But if you guys want to see it, like I can be realistic. Sometimes it's not always healthy eating, and like within my macros, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm just like eating to like survive. But yeah, so if you guys want to see that, definitely let me know and I'll film it. So this is the grocery haul. Matter of fact, I'll just show you another angle of everything that I got. We got lots of stuff, y'all, and I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. I'm up from a nap. It's like 7:30 right now, and I love the fact that you can't even tell because it's still light outside. I have made it through the darkest part of the year, and glory be to God. Glory be to God, because it was nobody but him that kept me through those dark seasons, okay? Because I was like physically going through a dark season and spiritually going through a dark season. So it was just, you know, dark, okay? Dark. But anyway, so I washed my face because I'd like slept in my makeup, and I was like, you know what? We're in the house. Let's take it off. Let's get comfortable, get more comfortable being in our own skin. You know what I'm saying? So I took my makeup off, and I'm doing some eye patches right now that are literally they just keep sliding down my face, but they feel so good. So like, whatever, it's a win. But I wanted to come on here and let's just have a little moment, because let me tell you how I was up last night, right? I was up last night stoned, okay? stumped. We're gonna have a little Bible talk right now, okay? So if you don't want to hear this, you could skip this part. That's fine. Just go to the next chapter. I am doing a devotional on the Bible app right now, and it talks about why Pentecost is important. So you know me, I'm still learning as I'm growing. Like, I'm learning as I go. And last night I was reading in Acts, specifically the first chapter, I believe the 18th verse. I'm gonna read it for you so you can hear it. I'm reading from the Amplified. It said, "Now Judas Iscariot acquired a piece of land indirectly with the money paid him as a reward for his treachery, and falling headlong, his body burst open in the middle, and all his intestines poured out. All the people in Jerusalem learned about this. So in their own dialect, Aramaic, they called the piece of land Hakeldama, that is, the field of blood." Forgive how I pronounce that word if it's wrong. So I'm racking my brain because somewhere along the line, I could have strongly recalled that Judas Iscariot died by suicide. He hanged himself. And I was like, I know this is not a stretch. I would have not come up with that for any reason. So how did he take the money that I thought he gave back, purchase a piece of land, and then die on it? I'm confusion. I tried to keep reading and I was like, something is not right here. I do not remember Judas dying like this. I don't remember Judas purchasing a piece of land and then hanging himself on said land and then his body bursting in half and all this stuff. Like, I was so confused. So this is why it's so good, one, to read your Bible. So I was like, you know what? Let me go in the Bible where it told me that Judas Iscariot passed away by hanging himself. So I go to Matthew. I'm in Matthew chapter 27. It says, "When Judas, his betrayer, saw that Jesus was condemned, he was gripped with remorse and returned the 30 pieces of silver to the chief priests and the elders, saying, 'I have sinned by betraying innocent blood.' They replied, 'What is that to us? See that to yourself.' And throwing the pieces of silver into the temple sanctuary, he left and went away and hanged himself. The chief priests, picking up the pieces of silver, said, 'It's not lawful to put these in the treasury of the temple because it's the price of blood.' So after consultation, they used the money to buy the potter's field as a burial place for strangers. Therefore, that piece of ground has been called the field of blood to this day." So we have Luke and Acts telling us that Judas bought a piece of land where he fell headlong. I don't know if that means like head first. And then his body burst open and his intestines spilled. And because of, like, you know, the crime scene, they named that piece of land the field of blood. But then you have Matthew recounting it as Judas feels remorse for betraying Jesus. He returns the silver and then he dies by hanging. So which is it? Did he die by hanging, or did he fall and his body burst open? So I'm going to the granddaughters. I'm like, what y'all think about this? I call Misty. Me and Misty are like doing some investigative work because we're like, oh my gosh. And again, like, there's overlapping. They're telling it from different perspectives. But when I read more of Matthew, I understood it a little bit more. And sorry if you already knew this, but this is just me working through because I don't know everything that there is to know about the Bible, and I'm really trying to learn. So this is me in live time trying to work everything out, right? So sorry if y'all just already knew this information. I'm just sharing it because I got to talk through it so that I understand it. So basically in Acts, when Luke is recounting, you know, the end of Judas, he says that Judas bought a piece of land. Well, technically, if we're referring back to Matthew, the money was Judas's money. And even though he returned it, they weren't able to put it back into the treasury because it was blood money for Jesus. So technically speaking, even though he returned the money, it couldn't be returned to the church. So they used Judas's money, so it's technically still Judas's money, to purchase a piece of land. And then here's where it's my interpretation. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You can give me more insight. Please be nice about it. But they call it the field of blood. And I'm thinking maybe as a result of, you know, the deadweight hanging, his body, you know, collapses off of wherever he was hanging, and because like the decay and everything, when it falls, his body bursts open and there's blood everywhere, and therefore it's now the field of blood. I don't know what that was, just something that was like really eating at me, and I didn't know if it was something that I should be focusing on, because I was like, realistically, should I be focusing on how he died? But I also am trying to understand like the different variations of the gospel. Like, everybody's recounting something different, but those are like, I feel like those are facts that you can't get wrong. You can't tell me, like, my mind doesn't work like that. I started tripping for a second because I was like, I know I didn't pull from somewhere that he hanged himself, but now I'm seeing that he fell after he purchased land. I thought he gave the money back. Mad confused. So I then learned in my studies that there has actually been like some back and forth between people talking about, what's the word I'm looking for? Contradictions. The word I'm looking for is contradictions. Apparently there's been a lot of dialogue and a lot of discussion about the contradictions between the death of Judas. And not that I really like care about Judas per se, but I'm really trying to see like the overlap and just how, you know, if I can piece it together for myself. I don't know. I feel like I learn better in that way. But I was over here racking my brain. I don't know. I guess the more you know. But I was really racking my brain about this because I was like, that is so interesting to me, just to see how they recount it and how like it kind of like it's intertwined. They don't actually line up all the way, but I thought that was really cool. That was like a really cool study for me. Like I don't have a lot of those moments. I do get really excited though when things are mentioned in one text and then like I'm reading another text and it's mentioned in that and I'm like, oh my gosh, I know this. I love to see that overlap there. But like I just felt like that was a really big detail, that those deaths are two very different things. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, that was just me. But yeah, that was my little Bible talk right now because I was just like, this is such a cool finding. I actually find that things like this make me more interested in studying the way that I do, make me more like excited to study because it's like, ooh, I'm like doing a deep dive. Like I really want to get in there. I really want to understand. And then again, like I was like, God, I won't harp too much on this. Like I'll allow you to, you know, minister to me what you're trying to get to me and all that. But it was just like really nice doing a deep dive kind of study. And I was like, ooh, this is exciting. The Bible's actually pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, that's my little speech. That's my little speech right now. I'm not going to hold you much longer on that because I will say though that I am having a really good time reading about the significance of Pentecost. It's not something that I knew so much about. Like I've heard about it, but I've never really understood the significance, and I'm loving that I'm like being able to work my way through it. And I think that this Bible plan is only 5 days, which is so nice. I'm on day 2, but I feel like it's doing such a good job at pacing, and it's through the Bible Project. So of course on there you also get a little video of them explaining. And I can't remember the guy who like narrates the Bible Project, but I love to hear his voice because he's like so nerdy. And like I'm also nerdy in that way too. Like I really truly am an academic person, and I love to hear people talk about things that they are passionate about, but just like the information, I just receive all of it. So if you are interested in that, I'll have it linked below in the description box as well, because it's actually a really good study. So yeah, now that's out of the way, I have laundry that I need to do. It's the folding of the laundry that has to get done, and I don't want to do it. I've been putting it off for like 3 days, but we've got 3 loads of laundry to fold and hang up. So that is what we're going to be doing for however long that it takes us, because I need to be able to clean my living room, but I can't because there's just clothes piled up on the couch, which you'll see in a second. So we're gonna get into some laundry, and then I kind of want a little bit of a snack. So we'll probably make a snack later on today and then figure out where the night takes us. Well, good morning. We didn't fold nothing. We folded nothing yesterday. Laundry is still sitting on the couch. I watched Beauty and the Beast, and then I scrolled on TikTok and I went to bed. Oh, I did Bible study and then I went to bed. I don't know what's going on with me, but I've just been feeling very tired lately. So I just be knocking out really early and then still wake up exhausted. But it's time to get ready for work. So first of all, I need to say it again. Thank the Lord for same day delivery or like overnight shipping, because I needed an edge control, because like my edges, I left like a significant amount of my edges out because I want them to grow back. I don't want there to be a lot of tension on them. And jam is just not doing it. It just isn't, it does enough to make me mad. Like it'll lay for a few minutes and then it's like very greasy, and that's not the look that I'm going for. And so I ordered the yall Rosemary Mint Strengthening Edge Gel. It says it's infused with biotin and encourages longer, healthier hair. It's the smallest jar ever. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but oh, I like the smell of this better than I like the smell of the oil. But we're gonna try it today so I can lay these edges, because it shouldn't be looking raggedy like this, okay? It shouldn't be. I just went and got it from the package room. I need to do my nails today because I'm hanging out with Ray after work, and I think she wants to get pictures, so I need to make sure that my nails are done. It's probably going to be in another vlog though, because I don't know how long this one is. It already feels like it has a tighter like hold than the jam. Oh yes. Oh, this is nice. Okay. We might be on to something here. I was really trying to find a good edge control and I just like could not find one. I was like, I guess I've just given up because none of these work. The edge booster, no. Let's just lay these edges really quick before we continue. Okay, I just flushed my eye, which is why it looks like that. I think I really like this stuff. I just hate that the jar is so small, but I'll restock on it if it works. What else? So I just got a text from my AP that one of the teachers is out today, and I thought she was actually gonna be out tomorrow, but I guess she's taking off today. So we're working on a 3-man schedule, and I don't know how I'm prepared. Like, I don't know if I'm prepared for this because that means I'm gonna get one of my classes back, or we just have to extend classes, which is like fine, because like I'm at the point in the year where like they have one more assessment to take, and I honestly even might give it today for real. Like, or maybe I'll give them a practice test and then they can do the test like tomorrow, or like tomorrow is Thursday, so tomorrow. But I'm just like, it's out of sight, out of mind. I am not Ms. Daughtry until I walk into that building. So any teacher responsibilities, I don't want to hear nothing about it until I get there. Like, I immediately saw that text, I'm like, that's a problem for 7:30 when I get there. So I restarted using my ice roller for my face, and I used it this morning like on my way to the package room and on the way back, so like it took about like 6 minutes, and I love what it does to my face in the morning. I feel like my face is usually very puffy in the morning, specifically around my eyes. Let me show you the roller. This is the ice roller. You see me use it on my channel, but I haven't used it like as much as I really wanted to, and I feel like it just did something to my under eyes today. Like, I just feel like the bags are not bagging. I mean, I have concealer on right now, but they're not puffy, which is crazy because usually my under eyes are puffy in the morning. I'm like, oh, I need to start regularly implementing this because it gives good results. I don't know why I ever stopped. It's probably usually because like I always wake up late. Like, I don't know, this portion of the school year, I'm just like, wake up when you want. So basically, let me tell you where we're at in the school year. So today's Wednesday, so tomorrow's Thursday. So Thursday, Friday, we're off Monday. We have like 11 days until my students have their promotion ceremony. Technically, like the teacher's last day and everybody's last day is not until the 13th, which sucks because it's like my kids are promoted on June 6th. They're not gonna come back the next day. Like, they're not gonna come back afterwards, but I guess it gives me some time to like break down my classroom, but I honestly think I'm gonna start that next week. It's just like so crazy that I'm about to start breaking down my classroom and I feel like I just put it up. The year feels like it flew, but also at the same time it didn't. And I'm also at the point in the school year where I literally like, I cannot be bothered with anything. For instance, yesterday I was holding a class because the teacher that they were supposed to go to was helping with makeup testing. So it's okay, cool. I'll take the kids back. Like, I'll hold them for 10-15 minutes and then you can have them. Well, the kid didn't want to go. He didn't want to go to her class, but he knew that if he came to my class, I would eventually send them over there. And like, so he thought he was gonna elope, and he sat behind the lockers on the floor. So at first I started snapping. I'm like, get up, like, let's go in here, because they're gonna be looking at me like, why are you letting this kid be out here? And I'm not. Like, I'm at the point now where I'm like, listen, do what you want to do. If you want to get suspended, Like, I'm done trying to save y'all. So then one of the like deans, I guess you can call them, or like support staff, was like, heard me yelling at him and comes out, and she's like, okay, go get your stuff, like, you're going home. The kids start snapping like, now I gotta go home because Ms. Daughtry. He was literally sitting on the floor for 15 minutes outside of my classroom. So now I'm like having to run back and forth to my classroom to make sure that my kids are okay. And I'm like, I mean, I was literally right there, but still, it's like, you're blaming me because you're sitting on the floor. And I'm like, you could have just came into the classroom. I wasn't making y'all do work or anything. You weren't even gonna be there long enough. He said, now I gotta go home because Ms. Daughtry. I said, because Ms. Daughtry was the one that told you to sit on the floor, right? Got it. They would get mad at the teachers for the most ridiculous things. I'm like, nobody told you to act like that. I'm honestly so ready for the school year to be over. And I feel like it's a perfect like amount of time because I'm teaching summer school, but I'm only doing 4 weeks of the 5 weeks. So, and it starts in July. So I feel like I'll get like a couple of weeks off in June, which is perfect. And then summer school is only 4 days a week and it's like 4 hours a day, technically like 3 in the building, which is not bad at all. As much as I love summer break, I can sometimes fall into like, I don't claim depression or anything, but I just be sitting in the house and it's like the same day over and over again. It's like, yeah, I'm getting rest, but at the same time, I just feel like my life is just passing me by. I'm actually kind of excited because I know that it will force me to get out of the house, which means that like after school, I mean, obviously I can come home or I could just stay out for a little bit. And plus like my teacher friends are not teaching this summer. Some of them are not, but like we'll be able to like grab lunch and like I'll be able to explore Maryland a lot more, which I'm really excited about. I feel like this whole conversation is just like very much all over the place, but absolutely need to be leaving at this time. Probably should have left like 15 minutes ago, but whatever. I have this bad habit. Oh my gosh, look at my edges. Jam, they would have been all over the place. This is so good. Okay. I have this really bad habit of leaving my house without like filling in or like going around my hairline with my bronzer. Oh my god, y'all, look at the nubs. Oh, just nubbing out here. But I'm gonna just say I had a little win moment because I had this dress. I had this dress for like 2 years. And I felt like the last time that I wore this dress, it was like tight. Like I didn't like the way that it fit me because I was like, oh, this is like more bodycon. But we got room. We got room, so this is the win for me. It's like that feeling where it's like, you know what, I'll keep this dress because by the summer I should be able to fit it. And every year I just remember the disappointment of me not being able to fit the clothes because I didn't lose it. But like just with my like recent weight loss, and my weight has like gone up. I've gone up about 3 pounds, but that's okay. I'm about to hit this gym, get back to it. But it's just like so exciting because it's like, wow, like I really lost this weight. Do I wear my hair up today? Should I wear my hair up? I feel like it's cute if I wear it up. I think I'm gonna wear my hair up today. I can't tell if the hair up is a vibe or not, but that's all right. I gotta go. But I was trying to get my little lotion combination on with my EOS and the Vaseline, but the Vaseline's down there and whatever, we'll just go with it. I feel like if I have a good base of smell, like I use my Eucerin, so the vanilla. Oh, I have the Bum Bum cream. This is usually how chaotic my mornings are. It shouldn't be this way, but we're in the home stretch. I really like the Bum Bum cream. It has such a nice like caramel pistachio smell. Put my lipstick on in the car. All right, well, we are ready for work, so I'll see you in a bit.